ask that you forgive our tardiness. I would like to call the November 12, 2019 council meeting to order, and I will ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Dr. Lee. Here. Ms. Walden. Here. Ms. Shinholster. Here. Mr. Reynolds. Here. Mr. Mullins. Here. Mr. Chambers.
Okay, we do have a quorum present. If you will, please stand with me for the prayer and the pledge.
Thank you.
Heavenly Father, we thank you on tonight. We thank you for all that we've seen in this day. We thank you that you continue to flourish in us, that we will have the right minds to do the business of this city. We thank you, Lord, because you've chosen us to be good stewards over this kingdom. And as we begin to be good stewards, we ask that it flows out into this community, that it shines like a beacon light. It's these and many more blessings we ask. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. We have a special presentation from the Department of Community Affairs Office of Downtown Development, and I will ask everyone to meet me up front. All of the Main Street, all of the council, to please meet me up front in the center. Presentation. Okay. And then I'm going to give the podium over to Ms. Tess Hopper. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Good evening, Mayor and Council. My name is Tess Harper, and I serve with the Georgia Department of Community Affairs Office of Downtown Development. Thank you for allowing me to come and speak with you this evening. Through the Office of Downtown Development, we manage the Georgia Main Street program and have the pleasure of working with 100+ cities across the state dedicated to the growth of their historic commercial districts. As you are aware, the Main Street approach provides a balanced path towards revitalization with a focus on economic development in the context of historic preservation. In partnership with the National Main Street Center, our participating cities are required to meet 10 standards during an annual assessment process each year in order to become an accredited Main Street America city. During this assessment process, we work as a team to identify communities who have gone above and beyond to consistently excel in each of these 10 standards. These cities are known as Georgia Exceptional Main Streets, or we lovingly refer to them as GEMS. It is because of the Milledgeville Main Street program's commitment to excellence and stable leadership that I am here this evening to congratulate you all on being designated as a 2020 GEMS community. Over the past 3 years, Milledgeville has seen almost $30 million of private and public investment in downtown, with over 50 new businesses opening and 95 net new jobs being created. Additionally, your Main Street program has attracted nearly 200,000 people to downtown through different events. You are all to be commended for your dedication to rebuilding the heart of your city. And to recognize the city of Milledgeville, and as a token of our appreciation, I would like to present you with this gateway signage recognizing your designation. It reads, "Welcome to Downtown Milledgeville, a Georgia Exceptional Main Street City." Thank you for all that you do, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for Downtown Milledgeville.
Maybe more symmetrical. There we go. Good.
Dr. Lee, you move closer towards Miss Jeanette. Been trying to get together all night.
job down Milledgeville downtown Main Street, Miss Carter, Miss Deanna, and all, Mr. Davis. Thank you guys. Colonel Altman. We're gonna get in our respective places right now and give us a second, please. Take my jewelry with me. Again, we do thank our Milledgeville downtown Main Street for working so hard and getting that honor, the designation for the city of Milledgeville. That means so much. All right, you all have received a copy of the minutes of the October 22nd, 2019 council meeting minutes. Is there a motion to adopt?
So move. Second.
Unless the clerk call the roll, please.
Dr. Lee?
Aye.
Ms. Walden?
Aye.
Ms. Shinholster?
Aye.
Mr. Reynolds?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
The minutes are adopted as official. We don't have any old business, so I will move to new business and ask the clerk to read ordinance O-1911-23 by caption as a first read.
To conduct the first reading of an ordinance amending the Land Development Code to allow the overlay of a special use of property located at 241 East Montgomery Street. This property is currently owned by Richard Sims and zoned SFR2. Applicant desires the overlay to allow a special use for a group residence for this property. If approved, the applicant will then request a special use for the group residence.
Okay, at this time, I'm assigning the ordinance to the Planning and Zoning Commission. The second ordinance is a first reading to consider amending the code ordinance to allow only wastewater haulers from Baldwin and contiguous counties to dump into the city's wastewater system, to establish the fees for doing so by ordinance and establishing the per haul limits. I will ask the clerk to please read the ordinance by caption.
An ordinance to amend the Code of Ordinances, City of Milledgeville, Georgia, Chapter 90, Utilities, Article 3, Section 90-86, entitled Hauled Wastewaters, to restrict the acceptance of waste from wastewater haulers to Baldwin County and contiguous counties, to impose fees for the acceptance of wastes, to limit the hauls to 4,000 gallons per haul, and for other purposes.
This is first read.
Okay. All right, we'll also assign this one to the Planning and Zoning. Or this is
No,
second
ma'am,
reading?
this is just a first
Just a
reading
free
and
reading, okay.
needs no further business until we adopt or discuss.
Okay, next, we have one new alcohol license application to consider this evening, and I will ask the clerk to present it at this time.
This is for Francis Y. Hernandez Gonzalez, on behalf of SAANYA Sanya LLC, doing business as Lads Stop and Go, located at 1441 Vincent Highway Southeast, and this is for beer and wine retail package to go.
Okay, you've heard the application. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion, we approve the license.
Second.
Okay, clerk, please call the roll.
Dr. Lee?
Aye.
Ms. Walden?
Aye.
Ms. Shinholster?
Aye.
Mr. Reynolds?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
Okay, finally, we have the alcohol license renewals that have passed inspection and are ready for consideration. If there are no objections, I will ask the clerk to present all of the renewals at once and then ask for a motion to vote on them together. Mr. Janus, if you would, please read the alcohol license renewals.
Quick Stop 3, 2653 North Columbia Street for beer and wine package to go. Sri Hari Incorporated, doing business as AM City Package, 1557 Vincent Highway Southeast, beer, wine, liquor, package to go. Yanami LLC, doing business as Stop and Save, 844 West Montgomery Street, beer, wine, package to go. Georgia CVS Pharmacy, 960 North Columbia Street, beer and wine, package to go. Kirishima Incorporated, 140 West Hancock Street, beer and wine, consumption on premises. Warren Hawkins, doing business as American Legion, 430 MLK Junior Drive, beer and liquor, consumption on premises. Poonman Incorporated, doing business as Exxon Food Mart, 600 North Jefferson Street, beer and wine, package to go. JY Stop and Shop Incorporated, Emergence, 550 Wilkinson Street, for beer and wine, package to go. Walmart Supercenter, 2592 North Columbia Street, beer and wine, package to go. Georgia Bob's Barbecue, 116 West Hancock Street, beer, consumption on premises. Streeton Company LLC, doing business Kai Thai Restaurant, 2600 North Columbia Street, beer, wine, consumption on premises. Haya and Mahi LLC, 1200 Vincent Highway, beer and wine, package to go. Lake Country Lanes, 184 Robertson Mill Road, beer, wine, liquor, and Sunday sales, consumption on premises. Metropolis Cafe, 138 North Wayne, beer, wine, Sunday sales, and catering, consumption on premises. The Beverage Marketplace, 2910 Heritage Place, beer, wine, liquor, package to go. Georgia Wine and Spirits, 201 Robertson Mill Road, beer and wine, liquor, package to go. Walgreens, number 10832, 2350 North Columbia Street, beer and wine, package to go.
All right, you have heard the applications. Is there any discussion? If not, can I have a motion to approve?
Madam Mayor, I make a motion that we approve all of the alcohol licenses as read in mass.
Second.
Probably motion and second. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Dr. Lee?
Aye.
Ms. Walden?
Aye.
Ms. Shinholster?
Aye.
Mr. Reynolds?
Aye.
Mr. Mullins?
Aye.
All right, this concludes our items on tonight's agenda. Is there any further business to come before this body? We would like to thank Dr. Wilkinson's political and society class for coming out to engage with the city council in the proceedings, and we invite you to come back on the fourth Tuesday of this month as well. With no other questions or concerns, motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second.
Meeting adjourned.